What you can see behind me is the legendary Singapore. I've always wanted to come here for a little while. It wasn't exactly a bucket list destination, but it was definitely on my radar. I just found it fascinating, you know, just where the origin of it, where it started, where it came from, what it developed in the present, and just how far it's came. But the topic of this video is be that one unemployed friend on a Tuesday. You know, I know it's a meme and it's obviously been going around. However, that's what life is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a mystery box. It's not supposed to be the same predictable thing every single day for the rest of your life. Now, I think that stability is crucial. I think that stability is crucial to build a foundation, get your mind right, establish some roots and connections and things like that. But you absolutely should take the risk, step out of your comfort zone, and venture off into the world. Because I know when you die, nothing matters technically. However, when you're on your deathbed, when you're facing your mortality, you're likely gonna have few regrets by doing these really adventurous things, traveling to new countries, new continents by yourself, attempting to do new hobbies. Maybe you take up some fighting classes and you become a good fighter in your lifetime, or it could be, you know, music as well. Like, it could be anything. So you not only go to the deathbed with few regrets, however, your loved ones will also, when they play that slideshow for you, when they commemorate you, when they honor your life, they're not exactly going to care about, you know, the materialism that you've attained or the status that you upheld. I mean, to some extent, but rather it's the character behind it. It's the experiences that you've had. It's the adventures that you've embarked on. It's the things that scare humans, which is change and the unknown, but rather you faced it anyway and you conquered it and it developed you to a new level. People respect that deep down. And guys, at the end of the day, I know a lot of you are only worried about, you know, like getting this house or buying that asset or buying this Lamborghini, you know, this gold Lamborghini, to whip down the boulevard, you know, just to impress a few people that you don't really care about. And I don't know, it's just, I think life is about experiences for the most part. You know, like, money is absolutely a tool, but it can be used to fund those experiences. And, you know, everybody who tells you, you know, wait till later to travel, you know, they're lying. They're not. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but I think it's incorrect. I think you should learn the basic habits and the foundations to remain disciplined and, you know, discover your purpose and pursue it meaningfully. But once you've established that set, you don't need that much money to start balling on a budget and start going a little bit cheap at first, and then you improve from there. Like, you're gonna discover so much things about yourself and the world around you that it's just gonna be a priceless experience. I mean, I was not supposed to come to Singapore, but I had some visa complications in Indonesia, and when I tried to go to Vietnam, the tiniest typo rejected my visa. So I wasn't supposed to come here, but I said, screw it, why not? And I've learned a lot, and I'm gonna make another video about it. It's called What I Learned from Being Stuck in Singapore. And you know what, guys? As I mentioned before, you should be that unemployed friend on Tuesday. It makes your life cool. It makes your life interesting, not only to yourself, but the people around you. Like, I guarantee you, it's not a way to flex on people. However, it's certainly a way to attract people who can resonate with the way you live, your character, your sense of freedom, your sense of independence, you know, your optimism. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to make that quick video. It's getting a little loud. I don't have my mic on me either, but I'll see you guys in the next one.